Hello, welcome to my week 3 assignment, performing CRUD operations. For this project, I created a database called Project2, and I created two collections, item and users. All right, let's test it out. Firstly, based on rubric, let's check out the endpoints. So this is the Swagger, and I use tags, hello world items and users to differentiate them. All right, let's test it out one by one. Get, execute. It has two items. We can see here the request URL is on render. It's already published. Okay, so it seems that it returns 200. Okay, so get all works. Now let's try a put. No, actually, let's create one. You use post. So for the post route, we use a data validation before we post anything, okay? So for example, if I use like this, let's see whether it works. Execute. See, it failed. And it returns 412 status. Let's see. Quantity is required, price is required, and field is last updated is required. Okay, so what if I just randomly add something? Will it work? Now the quantity must be a number, price format invalid. Last update must be a data format. Okay, so yeah. Okay, now let's try 10, 10, 0, 0, and 2025, 24. Now it should work. See, it returns 204. Good. And let's return to see what's the ID of the new item. All right, we can see here. Very good. Okay, let's copy this ID, and I don't want the double quotation. Okay, now let's go to put. Okay, remember put, we also have validation, right? Okay, so validation. So if I change the name to test and see whether it works now. Yeah, it works. 204. What if I change one thing like description? No. Actually change the price. All right, see this one? 412 validation failed. Yeah, because I changed the price. Yeah. Okay, what if I use a random number? So data is valid, but I use a random ID, sorry. Let's see what will return. It returns 400. Must use a valid ID. Okay, so that's good. I need the ID so I can try to delete. Try to delete. All right, before I delete, let's check our database first. Database items. Where there should be 3 items there. Okay, very good. And we'll go back to Swagger. Let's go to delete. All right. If I get a random one, random ID, does it work? No. But if I get the real ID, let's see, returns 204. Okay, so now let's go to database. This time it should only have 2. Okay. Database should be updated. All right. It should be there in a minute. Yes, updated. Very good. Yeah, so that's how the items collection works. And the users collection is the same. You can check it out, okay? Users collection, try it out and execute. We can see there are two users there. Very good. Let's actually post one. All right, just like that. We'll see whether it works. Yeah, 412. Validation failed. Okay. Gender invalid. Email invalid. Role invalid. Is member invalid. Okay, let's do something. Gender. Let's say male. And test at gmail.com. Birthday. Mm, 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 mm. Role is member. Both. All right, this one should work now. Yeah, returns 204. All right, let's go to get again. There should be 3 users now. Yes. All right, very good. Let's copy this ID. Try to post. Put. Try put. Try it out. Actually, I also need. All right, let's try use this. If this will it work? Invalid data? No, validation failed. Okay, let's try the here, copy. Go here, and also I changed the name. Go to test. So right now, everything should be fine. Yeah, it returns 204. Very good. So let's check the user there. Check database, okay? See whether it's there. Users should have 3. And yeah, the name is test. So we are fine. Finally, let's try to delete. I think I should copy this. Try it out. ID. Actually, let's try a random one first. Must use a valid user ID. Very good. Execute. Yeah, 204. All right, let's check the database. Should only have 2 left right now. Yes, very good. So we already tried all the API endpoints. We also checked the data validation, and we checked the HTTP status code. And we also see it's on render here. And now let's check out my error handling. Is on my users JS, like in error route, I use try catch. Yes, catch. And yeah, the same as items JS, I use error handling in every route. And eventually, let's see the deployment the security. So on my VS Code, I have a .env and node modules. But on my GitHub, I do not have that. So that's it.